What you want.
Hi guys, Dawn Cook here, TSA Mastery. Well, you ready for another tax tip? Well, I'm ready to give you one. So, in this video is a brief overview of the tax tip. You can see from this video how this applies to you and how you might want to read the post and get all the details. Just keep in mind though that it may not apply in particular to you, but it may apply to someone on your team, someone you know, someone you can help by passing on this information. So our tax tip is hiring your kids to work in your home-based business. Now, first off, I need to say that this is based on U.S. tax law. So individuals that do not live in the United States, I don't know if this is available to you, but it may be, and all you need to do is start doing some research on your own or ask. So please do that. But you can hire your kids to work in your home-based business. And the first requirement is that your business needs to be set up as a sole proprietorship or a single-member limited liability company. If you don't know what those terms mean, I kind of described them in the post. I think in most cases, that is how most of us with a home-based business run and set up our business. So this may very well apply to you. So again, that's one of the basic requirements. But the advantages, those funds that you pay to your child that is doing some basic business tasks for you, it's a tax-deductible wage for your business. So something that you weren't able to deduct before that you can now deduct. So there's your advantage. The advantage to your child is that as long as you do not pay them more than $5,800, $5,800 in 2011, then that income is tax-free to them. So another great advantage. Now the other key point of this is you do not lose control of how that money is spent. You can certainly decide to pay a small portion to your child, kind of like maybe what the standard allowance is, but the remainder of the funds you control. Obviously, you probably want to set up a separate, maybe interest-bearing checking or savings account to hold those funds, but then you can spend those funds as you see fit for the benefit of the child. That's the key there. It has to be for the benefit of the child. But it can be, it can be school clothes, it can be school supplies, it can be, fees when they get involved in sports. It can be thinking bigger and farther ahead. It can be their car when they're a teenager. It can be towards their wedding, and of course, college tuition. So there's some fantastic things that you can decide to spend that money on. And the neat thing is, these are things you normally had to spend post-tax dollars on. But now you can use pre-tax dollars to make those expenditures. So you can pay for the wedding, something that's normally not tax deductible at all, but because you use pre-tax dollars with this strategy, you've gained a tax benefit by doing that. Now let me just go a little further. There are some requirements. I have listed them in the post. They're fairly easy to follow, and I've given you some hints in the post on how to follow those. So please go through all that. The one thing I like that you'll like as well is that there is no federal income tax withholding required, as long as it's to your minor child that's under 18, and there's no payroll taxes, no Social Security, no Medicare, and so forth. What you do at the end of the year is you file a Form W-2 to basically just report the payment of those wages. But again, there are some more requirements, so you want to be sure you read through the post and get your handle on those. But again, this is something you want to talk to your tax preparer about, or if you're attempting to do your taxes yourself this year, then just dig in to do a little more research. In fact, I have a resource in the post that will help you with that. But again, it's something that you can take advantage of. At least you need to know about it to find out whether it can work for you. If your tax preparer does not know about it, then let's say to them, let's dig into this together because I know it's available and let's find out the particulars. So I hope this is very helpful to you. Again, share it with those you know that may be very beneficial to them. And please read through the post and get all the details. And I really look forward to having you be able to hire your kids for your business. And along the way, they learn responsibility and business skills, and so it's a win-win all around. So again, thanks for listening. Hope this is helpful to you, and I'll catch you later. Have a good day. Bye.
What you want.